Damn it.
What'd you do?
One tried to reset.
Yep. Snapping each other in the butt.
Yep.
Their hitboxes are so jacked up. Snap your butt.
They're like cats fighting each other's tails.
I like watching videos, like when they like punch their back so much and like scurry off. They're all slick. I guess what happened last time we were here, we got a pro really early and then never again.
Yep.
Is this the hardest part of the Bard Epic? Well, not hardest, but rarest part of the Bard Epic.
I think so. It's
I mean, tracking
like,
on is not easy.
no. But if you can kill him, at least you're guaranteed one every time, and there's an AOC, so.
Yep. And it's something the guild would want to do anyway. For the epic fights? Oh, boo. I feel like I'm only supposed to worry about raid targets. People are talking about group targets. They won't right there for. Or like
Yeah,
the Explat fight.
you need a couple groups to do that.
Rage fire.
I don't know about that.
I would want 3 groups because otherwise I'd have to reclaim these fucking hurdles again.
Oh, yeah, him, yeah. Yeah, don't jump the gun trying to be the first person to complete your epic on the server.
I'm just right Cleric if I got there.
We have like, what is that? We already have a cautionary tale about people doing that.
Flying too early with too few people and then ruining it all. That would be sad. they fight. It's like they're fighting each other's dicks. This.
There's another thing. We're getting tons of spells the first day we're doing this.
We just got one.
Yeah. Be right back. There's like 8 minutes on respawn.
Okay.
This thing should die from dots. I'm back. Oh. Thought you disappeared.
Yeah. I'm here. Hogan said next cycle. You mean like next cycle of the Albert? You can feel it. It says. Next cycle's gonna drop 2 pros. That is.
Okay.
Take it. But we're not going anywhere because we got this Eldritch camp stuck down.
I'm sadly not hopeful.
Neither am I.
Because I've spent 6 hours camping on this exact same spot.
Let me look it up and see how exactly how rare it is. Do I have any? Yo. I'm reading. Oh, spawn rate was 5 and 77 spawns, so 6.5%. That's not
Did you
enough.
get those?
It's from somebody made a really nice post back in January of 2022.
Ah, okay.
This would be the perfect place for an ego and his pet. Like, have both your pets just sitting there.
Yeah, probably.
Just walk away. Then I could show up every now and then to give you buffs. Oh, but I dare not say it. But can guardian worms spawn from this place?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Whew. That would have been unfortunate.
I don't actually know where they spawn. "71 seconds.
Well, this is it. The Eldritch and the 2 pearls. Hope and promised. Eldritch. Seen Eldritch. Eldritch.
Eldrick?
Eldrig.
What do I look like with the old models? I look goofy.
The female lizards are so bad. It's like their eyes are just aren't right. They're too big. I mean, I don't mind the horns or whatnot. Those are fine. Look like a gecko. You should be selling car insurance.
Oh no.
Well, half of the prophecy is not true.
Femme dinged 51. She can splurt if it ever drops. Oh, maybe I have to buy it.
Let's see if the other half of the prophecy is true. He did not. You didn't say. I know. I threw it on there. Well, get fucked. You're right. Enjoy your popcorn chicken.
Stuff from KFC isn't very good.
You don't like the KFC nuggets?
I like their chicken strips.
They have new chicken nuggets.
Oh, I don't think I've tried those.
And he said, and by cycle, I meant you guys polling for 10 minutes. What? Did you say that? You go look. I don't know how to check. What is ban, delete, timeout? How long do you think it's been? I'm going to pin it. What? Maybe 10 minutes. I'll just do it the full 10 minutes. It's going to be there. For everyone to see. How bad do you want that halfling mask? You're going to try with the barbarian mask?
Sorry, what about barbarian?
You're going to bid for it?
Yeah, I will.
Because of the illusion? Because it's a good mask? Or both?
It's a really good mask.
Yeah.
I having a halfling mask would be nice. I'd like to get my epic. It'd be embarrassing if I'm the only one of the four of us that doesn't get their epic. And I did give up on getting my bard on Mangler for 1.0.
What made you give up? This?
Yeah, because I spent 6 hours doing what we're doing right now.
That's not that
Like
long.
it literally took like 2 hours to get all the pearls for Femi, the Cleric's epic. Like I had everything else and I just couldn't get Eldritch to spawn. And like I was doing things like if you spawn the Talendor instance,
Mhm.
the 2 spawns of Eldritch will be right on their thing and you can go in and if he's there you can kill him right away.
Right.
And wow, I think I did it for like 3 months and nothing.
Hey, Pogan, it has been 10 minutes because you sent that at 8:27 p.m. It is now 8:37 p.m.
Wow.
I'll leave it up there a little longer. Seven more minutes. So much for your feels.
Guess what I could do is I could, if you go to bed, I can log out Femi and bring Amigo.
Well, they
Oh, he's still leveling his alcohol tolerance.
still doing shit. He probably gone.
Yeah, I just can't the one spawn and watch Netflix or something.
Yep.
Is that where 90 Day Fiance is
No, it's on Discovery Plus.
from? Oh,
TLC. Family.
I don't have any of those channels.
Eric over there looking sus.
Oh wait, I do have TLC because it's tied to A&E and I have A&E.
So incredibly, we can try again for next week after Fear. I'll formally request DKP refunds on the tiers now that we actually know how it goes, and that the tiers aren't uncommon. If the leadership can take that into consideration, please. No refunds.
Yeah, what about the other shamans who want their tiers? Like, are you fudging serious there, guy? You having a laugh there, son?
Yeah. I mean, nobody made you turn it in.
What is this person doing?
I don't know, they hailed me. I wanted to know if we have pearls that are rotting.
Yeah, we're pulling like crazy. The pearls flow like water here.
Then so be it. He said Pokin said if you don't give him a refund, he's gonna guild quit.
Is he?
No, but what? Who knows? Like that kind of statement. I don't know. Maybe he will. But for me, like, he had a choice. He didn't have to turn it in. Like, that was his choice to turn it in. It was his item that he did something with. He chose to use it. He chose poorly. I've been like, I don't know if there's enough people. I think I'm gonna wait. He didn't do that. And we'll have to discuss it.
This person wants me to let them know when I leave. Said he had 28 placeholders last night before an Eldritch spawned. Oh, I got so excited there.
There's
There's
a lot of
so much
stuff.
loot pop.
Dizzle, Stephanie, Decoy. I've heard that one before.
That's a funny one.
Doesn't WoW have something like that? That's maybe Dizzle. Let's call people retards.
Wait, who can't we call retard?
We're not allowed to say retard or call people retards or autistic in guild chat.
Who said?
You said. You're giving out
No.
free DKP to people.
Yeah, but then I took it away because he caused drama in guild or in raid.
He's being a retard.
Pretty much.
Right, Pokin? That's probably why he doesn't want to say it. No, but I don't care. I'm just saying, like, I don't care who it is or what it is. Like, no backsies on DKP, in my mind. No taking backsies.
Yeah.
It's part of the risk.
That's silly as fuck because you could have looked up exactly how it worked.
Well, I mean, say this. I got my Sin Scroll, right? I'll spend DKP on it because it's going to be a raid target. And then we go and we fail on Ragefire. You know, it's not fair to the next cleric who wants to buy it. I shouldn't just get unlimited attempts. But I tell you what, if we have like 20 people there, and they're saying like, "Go ahead, Polly, turn it in," like, fuck off, I'm not turning it in. Give me a real raid force, and then I'll do it. You know, I wouldn't take the risk. I'd do my research and find out how many people are needed. So what did they say? They sent you a tell and said they want this camp when we're done with it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine.
Totally fine. You got 6 seconds left. Okay. So I'll count these within a limit here.
That cleric is still standing there.
Yeah, that's the person that asked for the spawn camp, right? The camp, right?
No, someone named Payne asked for that.
Oh. No, I mean, they sent me a hail, and that's all they've done. I waved at them. I thought maybe my wave was like the universal, what do you want? Maybe not.
Anybody Jamori? They want to punt.
Are you going to send them?
Common lands?
Where's from? Go. It's common lands.
Oh, here's another good point. Why is he asking Pokin for?
No, I put it in Discord. They put it in Discord.
Oh. The way the shamans handled that too was silly. They knew we were gonna get 3. There's 3 shamans. Why were they upbidding each other like that? Because didn't one of them pay like 40 DKP?
Oh, I didn't look. I wasn't there. Let me go look on the DKP site. So that's what I was thinking with the Sim scroll. You know, could I trust them enough to be like, hey, do I have to bid a lot?
We're gonna get multiple, I'm assuming. Because if we're gonna go there, we're gonna camp it, right?
No, it's going to be a raid target. We're going to go down there, figure out, kill all 3, and then move out.
Okay, then we'll get it the next week.
Easy, yeah. So, bidding results. It's true. I mean, Gorilla got it for 1. Probably got it for 16. Anyone else get one? Oh, there's a 59. I see. Yeah, that was dumb. Poor guys. Like, that's where you just talk to each other and be like, I don't know. Maybe I can do some preemptive diplomacy right now.
I'm the one who has to make the decision about this. That doesn't feel good.
Yeah, you gotta research that stuff, man. When you spend DKP on something, you gotta make sure that it's gonna come through. So Theodore says, just have bird crown at the moment, and Bree said it is not coming along. Real estate items. What the fuck button did I push?
What about real estate items?
I don't know. I pushed a button and like real estate items came up.
Oh, did you push H? Is that it?
I guess. 2 pros and...
Oh, it's not even in the menu yet. He did magic.
Who's the other main clerics? Bree and Theodore? I guess I could look on the DKP set, can't I?
And Hurts be gone.
Let's
There
be
are
gone.
4.
Snackerfice. They haven't been around in a while.
I have it set to clear people with low raid attendance every 30 days.
Yeah, I need to kill exit at some point.
I gotta make sure I'm there for that because he drops cool, clicky, plate armor.
Oh, is that the bracer of road thing? The bracer?
I think you can drop any of it. There's like a full visible set. Not to imply I wouldn't be there anyway.
Oh, it's fine. Not like listen to the rules. Not till Theodore. He's like, I'm gonna work on mine work on mine so in case multiple scrolls drop. And I said, it's going to be bidded out. He's like, epics are going to be bidded out? And I said, yes, if they are obtained during a raid. He's just like, interesting.
Ask him what he thought was going to happen. Just curious.
You say, how do you think we handled those loots? Just curious.
Oh shit. Better not laugh at that.
Theodore said, I would hopefully imagine the person the furthest along working on it would get preference.
No, sorry. I tried to bring that into play, but I got resoundingly told we're casual guilds.
Well, no, it's like, it's too much. It's too much to keep track of for us.
Well, I said I was going to do spreadsheets for every class.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Attacks all fucked up.
Oh shit. Spawn is in 70 seconds.
And I found out my contact would have been inside out all day long.
Isn't that painful?
Usually it's not bad, but it just kind of got in a weird position, and yeah, it kind of got painful. So I had to jump up and take care of it. I'm telling him the legend of the colluding rogues of Pals.
Okay.
Because he said he wouldn't. They said they wouldn't bid against someone who's further along. And then, like, how do you know they're further along? You just have to take their word for it. And then that person has to take their word for it that you're not going to outbid them. So it's just like, you got to trust people sometime. And then Pokin, who do we have? What's it? What? Me, you, and Zammy's were really cool about it. Like we always discussed and figured it out. But then there was the other guy. Odin. Odic. Fuck. I'm talking about the little dwarf dude. Odic. So we did. Hang on. So last night, after official raids, right? Raids end at 10 o'clock. We kept fighting, right?
Yeah.
And then people had to spend DKP for items.
Yeah, I kept doing it until Jacoco called an end.
See, for me, like, I don't know. I feel like once official raids are over, you're not accruing DKP. You shouldn't be spending DKP.
I don't care. That's fine.
For the same reason, what I give, just for balancing it all out. I don't know.
I was really tired, so
yeah, you're just like, what the fuck?
Thought.
I don't know. Oh. What was I talking about? Oh, when I was talking about when me, you, and Zammy's were all rogues, and there was a fourth rogue that kind of hung around a little bit. It was during pipe. We would get all like the rogue daggers, all the rogue gear for like 21 DKP every single time. But he fucked it up once.
Sorry, boxes ran out of mana.
There you go. Do you need more club points?
Nope.
I have another 30 minutes. Maybe 45, we'll see.
Okay.
Survive. Did you ever used to watch Pantheist?
Antheist?
Pantheist.
No.
He was an EverQuest guy. Still is, it looks like. He played like heavy death metal, but he was like the super nice, friendly guy.
Oh, no, I never watched him. I remember Pokin telling me about him.
Yeah, he was in Pals for a minute. Yeah, he had a cat. Black and white cat. He's streaming right now. Should go and say hi. Wonder if he remembers us. He helped Polli get my 1.0. It was funny. We did the fight in Steam Font, and he thought it'd be like a real pushover. But then we ended up dying, and he felt so bad about it. I was like, I don't worry about it. We're fine. Can't remember what I had to farm again or do again. Wasn't a big deal. Felt so bad about it. He also had a thing where he wouldn't kill animals in the game, like wolves and cats and pumas, all that stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. He was, I don't know if he was vegan. I know he's vegetarian. Might have been vegan too. But he had a thing about killing the animals with their fucking pixels. But he had this thing. And I was playing a paladin, and he like buffed me up, and we were in Steam Font. And then I just started murdering like all the pumas and coyotes. Like, whoa. Can't kill any animals. I don't want to see that. I was like, oh, okay. But I said, kobolds are fine? He was like, yeah, kobolds are fine. I was like, they're kind of dogs though, right? But kobolds are like dogs.
Yeah.
Maybe they were more sentient. That makes it better to kill them.
Okay.
I know. It was like this. Ooh, we got primal essence.
Yeah, that was Jamori.
What does that do? You get like a lot of strength, agility, stamina, and dex. Nice.
Yeah.
It's not that much, but it's nice. Was it 20? Oh. The latest video has a copyright.
What for?
Usually it'll tell me. Videos uploaded, I guess. Let's see. Several of them. Chillwave Breeze, Ocean Drive Boulevard, Takeoff. Almost no impact, but they don't care. It's just there. I think it'll show up at the bottom of my stream or something. I mean, at the bottom of the video. Well, I guess they're dropping because Roth just got one from this zone. From our pick. ×2, 4K each. Fuck off. I'll give you 80 plat total.
And my friend gets to spit on you.
Yes, for being. They're doing it for profit. Because they'll just let them rot. I'm sure somebody's buying it, but. Why else is he killing out here other than that? Nelly's just taking out a 2K plat loan.
I was gonna give him a chrono, but Jamori responded faster. He
Now
is
they're
my
down.
favorite rogue ever, after all.
All right, that's it for the stream tonight. Y'all have a good.
I like how it bothers Pokin that I say that so much.
Well, it did go from 2 viewers to 1 viewer, so it looks like he logged off.
Yeah, he texted about it. I know I told you this, but I don't really think he is a rogue. You are the greatest wizard that ever played the game, though.
Terrible.
What?
That wasn't a good wizard at all.
Yeah, you were. You did that whole thing in SOD that.
Oh, that nobody could do.
Yeah.
That was so easy. Like once I understood what it was, like everyone was trying to like tell me how to do it. I just had to try it once, and then it was fine. I think after that, I didn't make a mistake. There was very few. All right, this guy's getting cheaper and cheaper.
I don't actually have any plat.
I got 540 plat on me. I could do like 500. Take them both off you right now. I'll make you famous. Be like Billy the Kid. You must be running low on the corpse timer. I guess he sold one.
I have like 900-ish?
No. Don't give him the money.
I know, it's totally up to you.
No, I'm fine. We're in a good spot here. We can get 2 epics one night.
Well, this is like, I'll have 4 of the 12 pieces I need.
Oh, well, what's the other tough parts? What else you got?
The toughest part after this is just getting dragon scales.
Right. It's going to take a lot of DKP.
Yeah.
I am looking that way for my pick. See Pokin's post in Discord in the memes world. Cats memes.
Oh my
That's
God.
awesome, isn't it? Educating the retarded child. I want to read that. I want to see like what they did. That looks like the 50s maybe, by Kirk Johnson.
I actually remember seeing someone post about this book, and someone was selling. I looked, and someone was selling it for $1,000 on Amazon.
Wow.
Why do any of you nerds even have pearls? You all live on a volcano, idiots.
Wait, why does Nelly's need a gigantic Wildhander?
Set is for his epic.
What if
Rogue epic.
I didn't need that? Let me see about this. I don't remember that part at all. Oh, yeah. Okay. You do. You gotta get the jagged diamond dagger. I didn't need that because I did it before the patch. Now you have to get Flesh Ripper from Cobalt King, Gigantic Zweehender, Mithril Two-Handed Sword, and Painbreaker. Damn, they made it hard now. Harder. It's messed up.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be the easy epic.
They changed that. So yeah, you used to be able to get the Jagged Diamond Dagger. Used to be just a drop from the lady in Steam Font. She used to drop it when you kill her. Yeah, Renux. Arcander.
Oh, is she the one that dropped the cool dagger that did the poison that would spin stun people in
That's it.
PvP?
That's the one. That's the dagger you have to use.
Wow. Unnecessary nerfs to the game.
Yep. Well, I mean, it was just like ridiculously easy.
Yeah, but I thought it was the gimme epic because
That's
rogues
not
were
the.
terrible.
That's not the dagger.
Oh,
She drops. I thought she did drop a dagger. Well, that's interesting. My damn pearls. Yeah, recent patches. Renux no longer drops the dagger. Gotta do the side quest. Boo. Yeah, that's it. The Troclix Skeen, Clockwork Poison, Poisons your target and causes a dizzying spin. It's always fun in duels. I think that's 6.5% spawn rate. It's bullshit.
Yeah, it is. Someone was selling the loot rights for 2 chrono earlier. Maybe I should have taken it.
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you have to go now?
No, okay. Yeah, I honestly don't know when I'm going to get 60.
I guess get XP, not pearls. Bree seems to be able to get groups pretty easy. I'm sure you can too.
Yeah, I can get groups. Just trying to figure out like when I could play. It's the fact that we're like raiding every night. I don't want to play, 5 nights in a row.
Why not? You go into that same crisis as Pokken where he thinks he's fat and lazy because he plays video game.
No, I just think I'm neglecting my wife.
Oh,
She didn't make a big deal about it, but I feel a little guilty. She's downstairs by herself watching a show.
I guess maybe that is bad.
I mean, we spent all day together. Like, I woke up this morning. Well, I did wake up this morning, came and played. And then, like, she did some shopping earlier this morning. I didn't go with.
Can you put the TV in the same room as your computer?
No. I'm like upstairs in my office. And then she's like downstairs on the couch with a big TV. We used to do that, like at the old house. I'd be in the kitchen on my laptop, on that, and she would be watching TV, and I could like see what she was doing. She couldn't see what I was doing. I would make snarky comments about her shows, but she would watch Hallmark, and then I would always turn the innocence of Hallmark into like softcore porn with my comments. Can't really give an example.
Okay.
But it's always the same. There's always like the busy businesswoman who doesn't have time for love. And then she has to go to the small town for work. And then she meets the rugged man who's like has a daughter, but the wife died. Um, I don't know, dude, for something. They never talk about how she died, when she died. She's dead because they can't be divorced because that's not wholesome. So she has to be dead, which I feel like is better off divorced or something rather than dead. Um, but then the the businesswoman like needs the man for something, and he's kind of like her guide to the small city, and they're kind of like flirty, and I'm always like making it appropriate inappropriate comments like, "Oh my god, I gotta change my panties. It's too much for me." And like I'll just say shit like that.
Okay.
And she's like, "Stop it!" And then so they have romance, but then either like usually the man figures out that the woman is doing something nefarious, like even though she's really not. Someone will come up to her, usually like a jealous ex-girlfriend, be like, "Hey, you didn't know she's here to like take over the small town and ruin your business?" He's like, "What? How could she?" He never talks to her about it. He just assumes it and then just like shuts her off and she doesn't know what's wrong. And then there'll be like a deadline. This is every Hallmark movie almost, like 90% of the time. And then he would he like won't talk to her, and then she has a deadline where she has to like leave the city, like the small town. And then usually like sometimes she leaves, and like he'll write her a letter or visit her in the big city. But usually they like someone else, like a friend of the guy, be like, "Hey, she wasn't that bad. She was actually really nice. That crazy ex girlfriend of yours is wrong. How can I be so dumb?" And then they have like a moment and they hug, and they always end up with a kiss. It only lasts a couple of seconds. Never any big tongue action. And then occasionally the son or daughter will like come up and hug them, and you have no idea how it's going to turn out. Like there's no resolution. Like no like 1 year later. But that's a Hallmark movie.
Wow.
There's even some that have like a prince that pretends he's not a prince, and then the woman
Oh
like
my god.
falls in love. There's those. So he's like, "I'm a prince. I want to live like normal today." And so they do, and then she realizes, "Oh my god, he's a prince. That's me. I'm gonna be a princess." It's like every woman's dream.
They're like romance novels.
Yes. But
Hmm.
the reason why she likes them is because they're easy to watch. You don't really have to pay attention that much. Predictable, and they typically have like a happy, cheerful ending. Well, I wouldn't say typically. They always have a happy, cheerful ending. They never like end it where she's like going back to work and then gets on heroin and has to deal with that. That would be a bad Hallmark movie.
Okay.
Having to deal with the loss of the man.
Is it like owned by? I, I bet it's owned by Disney.
I think so. I'm not really sure. But they film a lot in Canada. And they use a lot of Canadian actors. No shit. You can tell
Hmm.
by their boots. It's
What
like,
are they all wearing cowboy boots?
no, a boot instead of a belt.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry.
Uh,
But everything else, like those slip in a little Canadian accent here and there. And you're like, oh, Canadian.
it's probably because it's cheaper to film up here.
And then they have Christmas specials. My wife does not, my wife and I do not celebrate Christmas. She watches those. Um, and then there's always one for Hanukkah, and they get everything wrong. It's so bad. They don't know how to light menorahs. They don't understand like process of Hanukkah. And usually it's like someone that's like a mix of. It can never just be like someone who's straight Jewish. They have to be like a mix. Be like one side's Jewish. They just can't deal with it. Hey, Jamori came back. Who's a serial killer?
What?
Someone's a definite
Serial killer?
serial killer. Some Twitch chat stuff.
Oh, probably you're talking about your wife, right?
Yeah, she's definitely a serial killer. Sure.
I feel like every time one of these doesn't drop a pearl, it's a personal attack on me.
And you've been beat senselessly. Because we've had one. It's a 1% drop every time. There's no such thing as like, oh, we've killed 30. Surely it's due by now. No. It's like what they call it gambler's folly. There's no such thing as like a hot number in roulette.
Did you just cast Heroic Bond?
Yeah.
God, it's so bright. It made me look at the other screen to wonder what the hell was going on over there.
You got to see, and he goes fireworks. Shit's the best.
Crap, I couldn't get anything. 60 seconds.
Oh, we're all here.
Maybe it'll spawn because someone new came? Or maybe whatever spawns will drop pearls?
Take it. Any of it. I'd rather just get your drop. And I can feel better by going to sleep.
You don't have to feel bad.
I know.
I might not stay here much longer after you leave. I don't have that power LeBlanc has to just sit by myself and camp things
What does he do with his time?
forever.
How's he do it? You ever ask him like how he's like plays for that long?
He just laughs it off. Or says, usually I'm on calls with work.
Yeah. Mm.
I know, maybe we should just stop.
There you go. You had your spawn. All right. I think that's it. Say goodbye to everybody. We got one pearl. That's good.
True.